And we're back here in Final Fantasy XIV, the Stormblood expansion. I'm in the little town of Alagana. I forgot what it was called there for a second. Basically right where I left off. And we are ready to continue with the main scenario quest. Have I talked to you guys? Mefrid, why don't you go and see how Lise is getting on? I'll join you in a few. I've not done much today and I'm already knackered. Yeah, I remember him. So we are gonna pick up here talking to Lise, who is, we're in this town because we're trying to drum up support for our cause. Because we need help fighting the Empire, the Garlean Empire. Or something along those lines. Alright, Lise, what's going on? No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot on the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager? That's not fair. Ho, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends, deigning to help us poor, unfortunate souls. Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels? Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact that I left them behind. But this isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Mefrid. Poor Lise. Poor me and my poor voice. I had to drink some water. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I hate it when they end things and they end their sentences in the middle like that. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but ... But I thought it would be easier. I'll just finish the sentence for her. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened at the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow... I don't know, but if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lise. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd have never met Tia or the rest of you. And we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Oh? Yeah. Here comes somebody running. Help! Someone! Anyone! We need help! I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. Okay. We're kinda the Tributum and the bloody Ratman, they oh, damn it all. You there, take a deep breath and then tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The tributums due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Quaiquiran attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. Was just an old temple before they came, and listen, we're Kratos, the only family I've got left. If I lose him, I... ... The ziggurat? If the Ratman took him there, he's as good as dead. Oh, I should have used the other voice. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. My voices are getting all mixed up. Brr. Cynical youth looks cynical. I think we're going to see him again. Ooh, all kinds of people to talk to. If this sodding leg of mine was any good, I'd... help, maybe? Flustered woman. You've got to hurry. The gods only know what they could be doing to him. Cynical youth. You shouldn't get her hopes up like that. Everyone knows the Ratmen eat their prisoners. Ew. We can save him if we hurry. Come on. Are you sure? Can we just, leisurely spend the night? What kind of pose is that? That's a weird pose. Alright, Meffred, what should we do? You're right, Lise. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the tributum. The Garleans won't suffer excuses if they're late. Maybe that should be tributum. Tributum. I don't know. Ah, okay, let's get our... Gagana skin boots of aiming. Yay. Is this... Oh, I never did... What does my hat look like, I wonder? Oh, yuck. It's a cowboy hat. No, I don't think I want to wear that. How do I want to see all my gear. There we go. Well, I don't know. Doesn't look that bad. It is actually an improvement on my... There, I'll wear a cowboy hat now. My boots, I'm not changing my boots though. Well, they look the same anyway. What is the new outfits? The new Bard outfit's gonna make me into a cowboy? Actually, that's kind of cool. The cowboy hat's kind of cool. Alright, Meffred, let's go. Let's go save the day. Meffred understands that you must act quickly to save Werkrata. So Werkrata's being held somewhere at the ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Quaiquiran bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure to be a lot of them. Okay. Let me refresh my gear. Hey, I'm up to 255 item level now. Don't worry, flustered woman. I will save you. And your people. Or something. Where am I going to? I guess we're going to go through Byron's Bread, way down here to the ziggurat. We're going to go past the Dust Anelia. Which looks like a very strange creature. A new location has been discovered. Yeah, this zone is... This is not a bad zone, but I don't like it as much as the first zone. Oh, hey. Tending garden? This must be the bread place. I'll talk to you folks while I'm on my way by. Hey, immodest mouse. Welcome to Byron's Bread. Come to buy some of our produce, have you? What do you do here? I keep myself busy farming these lands, although it's hardly the most fertile of soil, and every year the harvest worsens. Some days I just want to give up. That being said, it's not as if we can all float on working at the quarry like the old days. No, we'd all be better served looking forwards to the future. Our children would not thank us for clinging to the past. Well, what kind of place is this? It's a farm created by my grandfather, Byron. When the quarrying industry began to decline, he chose to become a farmer so he could keep providing for his family. The name Byron's Bread came to be after the villagers developed a saying, "Every mother in Alagana knows their bread is buttered by Byron." Huh. Grandpa actually passed away before he managed to reap his first harvest. He left the farm to Father and I, and we did our best to make it a success. I'll never forget what Grandpa did for us. His blood and sweat cultivated this land. I would disgrace his memory were I to abandon it. Okay. Why do you all have such weird names? What is up with that? Immodest mouse, bent frond. Oh, my poor back. I spend every waking hour working these rocky fields, and for what? One of the most pathetic harvests I've ever seen. Well, aren't you just an ungrateful bastard? Alright, I must get back to my hero. My heroing. I must go to the ziggurat. Blood glider. There's another new mob. Oh, looks like a gigantic moth. Gigantic red moth. Ooh. I'm very parched today. Oh, there's a Qui-Corn. Wait, you look different from the ones I'm used to. You've got, like, feathers. Doing very good on my dots here. Oh wow, he's doing a lot of damage to me. The ziggurat. Let's get a good picture with my new cowboy hat in it. There we go. Just for posterity. Okay, here we go. A new location. Yeah, I hear you, Bella. You're fine. What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh. Please let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die. Hmm? Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. Who dares come to loot our man-flesh? Ours to eat. Ours to eat. Oh yeah, we knew it'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. Okay. That's my dog walking around in the background. Oh, so it doesn't do the flashy graphics when I do the ballad anymore, since I turned off the... yeah, all the flashy graphics. Wow, you guys killed more than I did. Lise. I thought you said there'd be no challenge. I also said there'd be a bloody host of them. Alright, let's go see. You sense a slavering presence. Oh, that's nothing. Uh-oh, my accuracy has been reduced. Piece of cake. Search the ziggurat for Werkrata. Oh, I guess I have to go up the stairs. I feel like the last time we saw these guys was way back in Thanalan. Wait, do I have to go all the way up here? Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think I should have found something up above, maybe? I mean, down below. This doesn't look like it's leading anywhere. Unless... oh, there we go. I see it now. I did have to go all the way to the top. Werkrata! Werkrata! I'll save you. Oh, in a second. After I kill all these people. Meat Gnasher. Let's kill the meat carrier first. There we go. Werkrata, I saved you. By Ralger, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal. Oh, you found him. Whoa, wait. Are you here to rescue me? Yeah. Your sister sent us. It's going to be all right. My sister, oh, Ralger be praised, she's safe. And you lot fought your way in here just for me. To think there are still good, brave folk in this world. We should go before the Quaikern return in force. Do you still have the tributum? Whatever. Oh gods, the tributum. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What, right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Ah. No, Lise. Leave him alone. Oh! Unlike him are... like him are barely considered people under Imperial rule. They're to work hard and pay their taxes, and if they don't, there'll be 7 hells to pay. Beatings, imprisonment, enslavement. And as for your women folk, well... best left unsaid. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. The Color of Angry Quaikern. Quest complete. Looks like I'm about halfway to level 62 now. The Black Wolf's Pups. I perchance get a bow. Oh, I think that'll actually be better than the one I have. I think the one I have is 240. This'll be a 255 bow. So yeah, it looks like the first gear you get from Stormblood is item level 255. Lisa's never been one to ignore her conscience. Whoops. Guess I have to kill this Quaikern meat eater before I get into this quest. Okay, let's do this before we get another mob. Listen, Tia, Mefrid, I think we need to go after Wirkrata. Wait, you had better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that, I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. All right, let's go. Bye-bye, Ziggurat. Seems like this would be a place where you could enter a dungeon or something. Where did he go? Ah, I see a flashy thing out here. Two flashy things. Chocobo feather. What, so I guess I'm gathering... Search for Warkrata's trail near the ziggurat. Okay. I found a chocobo feather. In the dirt, you spy a chocobo feather. Any luck? Found a feather. A chocobo feather, is it? By my reckoning, it came from Warkrata's bird, in which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough. Okay. That's a repulsive-looking creature there. I shall go around it. Can they really see us all the way up here in the tower? Wait, you're not in a tower. Any minute now, I expect he'll come thundering round the bend, and... Hear that? Get to cover quickly! Oh, man.
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
That was funny. What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Oh, snap. Who's that? Oh.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fifth? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Yikes.
You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Oh man, this is not gonna go well. Grr.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labour. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
Right.
But it isn't fair.
Ah.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit! And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Man.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Who is that? She's got that same accent too. That same Sean Bean accent. That's enough.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Well, from that, I think we can conclude that the Garlean Empire is a bunch of bastards. Certainly no ambiguity about who the bad guys are. Ah, Blood Glider! Blood Glider! Creepy red moth. He's attacking. Ah, fire-breathing creepy red moth. Get him, peeps. Get him. Why are my keys not working very well? Take that, creepy red fire-breathing moth. Well, Lise, good job for restraining yourself. We could have done something instead of just letting it happen. Well, probably, but could have turned out worse, too. I'd heard their commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy, but they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Myself. I'll cut down every one of them myself. That was bad. Myself, that's what I should. Cut down every one of them myself. I don't know. I don't know accents. I don't know no stinking accents. Alright, I got a new bow. Yay, quest complete. Let's see what this bow is. Beach composite bow. Ooh. That is a very strange looking bow. That certainly does not look like beechwood. Trying to get a good screenshot of this. Out in the sunlight. Screenshot. Very important to take screenshots. We could have done something instead of just letting it happen. Oh, you said that before. So now we can get some mage gear, which I don't need any of that mage gear. Oh, okay, I will take the white mage thing. Wikrod is alive and the tributum's been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We'd best get back to Alagana and tell Ragnfrid his men got the job done. Got the job done. So let's just do a little bit of fast travel. Maybe now, finally, this town will like us enough to join forces. Hey, wait, I see a Side quests. There are side quests. At long last. Finally, I guess we finally impressed them enough that they're willing to give us side quests. Hey, Ragenfrid. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Ricardo told me everything, how you fought with the Kaikern and saved his life. For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met with the Skulls, how they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. I reckon you could. Mefrid's a warrior, as is his comrade, as is Mefrid's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong like my father, that much is plain. But I thank Ralgar you did not, because it would not have ended with them, where Carter and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only the gods know how many others. That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? That's right. You grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lys, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do. But I'm telling you, God's in the heavens as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. No, I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it, nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end. What does that mean? Well, Mefrid, what should we do next? Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's all right. Oh, Lys. Lys. Hey, Grisildus, how's your leg? Every time I close my eyes, I see their faces, their wild eyes, their hungry smiles. Oh, man. I think she's been mistreated. There's Lys hiding behind a rock out here. Lys, you look sad. Sorry about running off like that. Alamegans terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know. No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it, day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels, or whatever it was. But nor did I expect Ricardo to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their plan. I barely remember this place, or even my father's face. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home. But not mine, is it? Oh, poor Lys. Cynical youth is back. There you are, Lys. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you've found me. Got something else to say? Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. It wasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I loved my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Werkrota, but you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. Oh? You're asking to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me, there are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but if your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Ralga's Reach. Yay! 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 Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Yay! Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. Yay! Success! Back to the Reach with us. Where is the Reach? Oh, we gotta go all the way out here. Girabanaya, Ralga's Reach. Very slow loading. And we're back. Now we gotta go all the way up here. Let's see if we can go around this way. Yeah, the loading screens are pretty slow in Stormblood, I have to admit. Slower than usual. Maybe they were this slow in Heavensward and I just don't remember it. Hey, Alice, you won't believe what we just did. After you, Tia. If you don't mind, I was thinking of staying here and assisting Meffred with the training of the new recruits. That sounds like a great task for you. I leave you in my officer's capable hands and them in yours. Meffred. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling, too. I'd heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they are the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on the battlefield. But when, not if, that day will come, Lise. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizen, Garlean, Alamegan, none of it matters. You've all got your reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows? Maybe you could be one, Lise. Your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Kia, Lise, it's been a pleasure. Bye-bye. I'll take my beach rod conjurer's arms now. Quest complete. Yay! Yay! Alright then, we finished. Next up will be Manego's quest. We'll get to that next time because I'm going to stop this video now. See you later.